Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another video. If you're new, my name is Emma and I post videos involving my nursing school experience and my overall college life. It is currently Monday evening at 6:00 p.m. and it's a nice, cozy, rainy day in Northern Virginia. Here's my current view. So I just got back from the gym. I took a nice body shower, and at the gym I just did a quick walk on the treadmill and then did some Stairmaster, and that's all I did because it was really crowded and some of the things I wanted to do were not available. So there's a few things I still have to do for today. Do a little bit of studying for my exams coming up. I need to do my pre-lab for tomorrow's chemistry lab, and then that's pretty much it. But so far today I've done some stats practice problems. I had my chem lecture and stats lecture this morning. I also did some studying for microbiology already, but of course I'm going to study more. I just found out that we're having our orientation for nursing very soon. It's going to be virtual on Zoom, and I'm really excited because we're going to be getting all this information about next semester and the future, and I am just so excited. I dropped off my scrubs. I mentioned this in my last video. I dropped off my scrubs to get the patches sewn on, so I'm gonna pick those up on Wednesday, and I'm so excited. I planned out the month of November in my planner, and I just cannot believe that October is already pretty much over. Time is flying, and it's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because this semester has been so tough, and it's like kicking my butt, and I can't wait for a break, but it's also scary because you can't stop time, you can't go back. So I'm trying to soak in every last minute of the semester, even if it's tough. It's all part of the process. But let me show you what my November is looking like. So here it is. I just have all my lectures and labs in here, and I have my next 2 clinicals scheduled. These are actually my last clinicals of the semester, so I only have 2 more because I only need 10 hours for this semester. And here's my Thanksgiving break. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I have my exams written in here as well for microbiology and chemistry. Like I mentioned, what's left on the agenda is do more studying, and then do my pre-lab for tomorrow's chemistry lab. I'm mostly excited to be done with my labs, especially chemistry lab, because chemistry lab has just been a struggle this semester for sure. And micro lab is interesting. I like it. It's just really intense, to be honest with you, because we only have an hour and 45 minutes each lab, so we have to get done so much stuff in such a short time, and there's quizzes in that class too. It's now 6:37 and I just got really hungry, so that's my sign to make dinner and take a small break from studying. So we're gonna have some ravioli. The Trader Joe's, the pumpkin ravioli that I've been eating non-stop, is officially done for the season, so I don't have any more, and I'm really sad. But I did get the tomato and burrata ravioli to try. So I'm really excited to try it. I'm hoping it's good. I got a different sauce to try that I have never tried before to go with the ravioli. It's pesto rosso, so it's tomato-based pesto sauce, and I feel like it'd be perfect to have with the ravioli. Here's what it looks like. Yay! I'm so hungry. I steamed some broccoli to go with my ravioli, and I have some garlic bread cooking in the air fryer, and I'm so excited. Girl dinner! I finally finished writing my chem pre-lab, and it took a long time. Like, I'm exhausted. I feel like I have to do something else. Like, I feel like I'm always in a constant state of anticipation. Like, not anticipation, well, not just anticipation, but also like a constant state of like, okay, now what? Okay, what do I have to do now? All right, I have to do something else. I have to do something else. I just want to take a break from school. That's why I'm so excited for winter break, because that's as much as a break as I'll get for the next 2.5 years, because I plan on doing a summer class every summer for the rest of nursing school. We're on week 11 now, so next thing you know, like, we'll be done with week 11. So, and then from there we'll only have 3 weeks left. I just got an email about nursing, about information sessions for ooh. Okay, so they're holding a, like I mentioned before, they're doing a Zoom meeting for like orientation. 2 sessions. Highly encouraged to attend, obviously. Friday, November 10th, 1 p.m. or 6 p.m. I'm gonna have to do 6 p.m. because I'll be at work at 1 p.m. on Friday, November 10th. I don't know, like, I know it's just like a Zoom call, but I'm just so excited to get more information about next semester. My imposter syndrome is like kicking in hardcore nowadays, because I'm like, there's no way I'm in nursing school. Like, do I really deserve to like be here? Did I really earn my spot? Those thoughts interfere with my daily life a lot, and I try to ignore them and I try to like push past them. It's just hard sometimes, but you just have to remind yourself, like, you are here for a reason. You earned your spot. No one can take that away from you if you work hard enough to keep it, of course. She didn't let you have social media?
Not until I was 12.
Oh, I can't zoom in. Good morning, it's 7 a.m. and the sun isn't even up yet. It's now 8:22. I'm about to head over to campus for chemistry lab. After this lab, I only have 2 more chemistry labs, and then I'm done with chemistry lab forever, and I'm so excited. Here's my outfit today. I just have my scrub pants, my Hokas, and then my Key West surf shirt I got in Key West a few years ago. It's 43 degrees right now. It's gonna be a high of 52, so it's a day for a coat. I'm gonna get my puffer, and then we're gonna head out. I just got back to my apartment. I went to Target with Alina because I needed some essentials, and like there's some things I like desperately needed, and I got a few extras. Q-tips. I really needed Q-tips. I got a new loofah because I like to replace my loofah every few weeks because bacteria. Look at how cute these little trees are. So I got, this is for my bedroom. I got this to keep in, actually I might just put this in my bedroom too. And then a little mini white one, so like it's a little, how cute is that? My roommate and I agreed, like, we're not gonna decorate for Christmas until November 1st, which is like tomorrow. So all the Christmas decorations are coming out tomorrow, and I'm so excited. So I got more native body wash because I like to use 2 body washes in the shower. I use one unscented body wash and then one scented, so I use my Dove Sensitive Skin, and then a native one on top. Something I really needed really badly as well was face wash, so I got more of my Cetaphil face wash. Look, 4-pack of butt wipes. I got a little mini Tide to Go for my Hokas because I want to clean them because there's like a few stains on them from work, and I spent a good chunk of money on these shoes, so I want to keep them clean. Look, this is like one of the most exciting things I got. Purell. I got a big bottle of Purell. I love Purell. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I probably did, but I love Purell. Like, I love hand sanitizer. I love washing my hands. Purell is my favorite hand sanitizer of all time. I got a mini bottle of Purell to keep in my backpack because I just ran out of my other mini one. I got more toothpaste because I did need more of that. And what I really needed, like really bad, was another USB-C charger because I lost mine, so I got another one. Some wet wipes to keep in my backpack to clean like my phone after I go to the bathroom, clean my Apple Watch. I have one of these in my clinical bag, but I got one to keep in my backpack. And then some AA batteries because it's always good to have. And then Target has 1989 Taylor's version, vinyls and CDs, so I got a CD. Look how pretty. I'm gonna keep the actual CD in my car because my car is a CD player, but then I'm gonna keep the case in my room as a decoration. So many of my life problems have just been solved now that I bought a new USB-C charger because I have not been able to use my iPad, and now it's been like, it just sucks not being able to have it. So I finally got a charger. Let me plug it in. Yeah. It's so much easier having my iPad, so I can like study and like write notes in class, like when we're doing like chemistry stuff, like when we're writing out like practice equations. I've been feeling super bloated recently, and it's like really uncomfortable, and I don't know what to do. It's definitely not like a good feeling, and it's like making me feel like icky, you know? But I do want to go down to the gym this evening because it makes me feel good, and I want to get more exercise in because it helps me with my mental health. But I'm gonna go later because when I went in the middle of the day yesterday, it was super crowded and I couldn't do much. So I'm gonna go later, maybe like 7 o'clock, and then have dinner right afterwards. That's the plan. But right now I'm gonna do some studying for microbiology and then for chemistry. I already did some studying for chemistry earlier, but I'm gonna do a bit more, especially because my iPad is now recharged. I just finished up studying for microbiology for the day. I finished my notes for viruses part 2, and today we did antimicrobial drugs and mechanisms of pathogens, or epidemiology. So that was a really interesting day for microbiology today. I'm going down to the gym. It is like 7:30 right now. I'm gonna do some light Pilates workouts and walk on the treadmill just so I can get some movement in, and that'll be that. And then I'm gonna come back here and bake some vegan and gluten-free cookies, and I'm so excited. Here's my outfit. I'm just wearing some of my Aerie leggings and my white defined jacket and my Hokas. I actually washed them, well, cleaned them a little bit with some of that Tide to Go. Since it is like in the 40s, I'm gonna be putting on my puffer because it is literally freezing cold. And I have to go outside to get to my gym, which is a little frustrating, but very, very cold. I just got back from the gym, did a nice light workout, walked on the treadmill for 20 minutes and watched Grey's Anatomy, did some light Pilates exercises, and I'm about to take a nice hot shower and get cozy in some PJs and bake some cookies. Watching some Grey's Anatomy, and I'm about to bake my vegan and gluten-free cookies from Sweet Lawrence. They're sugar cookies. I'm so excited. They are done. Time to take them out of the oven. At first, like a wave of heat when you open the oven, it's just. Yay! Good morning. It's 7 a.m. and again, like yesterday, the sun isn't even up yet. It's 36 degrees right now. Good morning. 50 degrees. I just picked up my scrubs. It's much later in the day. It is 7:11 p.m. and I just got back to my apartment. Picked up my scrubs with the patches sewn on and I'm so excited. I am gonna go to the gym this evening. Just like work out on the treadmill again, like Pilates and stuff like that. And I still have some like studying to do and prep for tomorrow's micro lab. All right, I'm heading to the gym. Have my Lululemon black camo leggings on and my Epta Street indigo tank top, and then wearing my coat over because it's freezing outside today. But yeah, got my Hokas as well. I literally love this puffer jacket. I'm so glad I splurged. I spent $90 on it, but I got it on sale. It's originally $120. I just got in a really good workout at the gym. I walked on the treadmill for 15 minutes and then I ran for the last 5 minutes. Again, watched some Grey's Anatomy, and then I did some like Pilates exercises, some abs, little legs, and that was it. I just like having like a nice quick workout. Like that makes me feel good and not too like drained, especially when I have so much to do still in the day. It's already 8:30, so I'm going to, I think, eat dinner now and then get to studying. One of our good friends is coming over, so we're gonna all like do homework together, I think, hopefully, because I have a lot of studying to do still, so. Good morning, it is the next day. It is 9:30 and I got to sleep in this morning, which was amazing. I'm heading over to campus. I need to stop by the gas station and get some gas, and then I'm gonna grab a Celsius. And then we're gonna go. I'm so overwhelmed. I have so much to do. I feel like I have to do a set of practice problems for stats. I have to finish prepping for microbiology lecture, finish prepping for microbiology lab, which is today after lecture. And then I have to finish prepping my notes for today's microbiology lecture. And I want to get some studying done for chemistry. I'm just so overwhelmed. Like last night, I didn't get a lot done. Like I didn't get as much done as I wanted to because like I mentioned, like our friend came over and I didn't, yeah, so I'm like really stressed and like I just want to get stuff done. I just got back to my apartment. Finally, it is 6:45 and I'm about to make dinner because I'm so hungry. I'm gonna have a shrimp taco and that'll be that. So micro lecture was really good today. Talked more about epidemiology, and then micro lab. It was also good. It was kind of stressful because we did like 4 inoculating tubes, like 4 different medias, and we're doing another unknown. And then we did a gram stain and a streak plate to practice for our final exam because our practical for the final is going to be a streak plate and a gram stain. I have a lot of dye on my hands. I also burnt my arm today in micro lab with the flame, not with the flame, but with the loop, the inoculating loop. We use a flame to destroy any sort of microbes that are on the loop. And my loop was still really hot and I accidentally reached over to grab something, and here, you probably can't really see it that well. It literally hurt so bad and it started like becoming red all around it. Thank God it was like clean because I just flamed it, but ugh. I ordered a pack of my favorite highlighters ever and I'm so happy. These are literally my favorite. This one, this specific color, I almost am out of. That's my lucky highlighter. So I ordered a pack of different colors and I'm really excited. just casually decided to try on my scrub top with my underscrub shirt and put my stethoscope around my neck, and I feel so official. I'm literally so excited for next semester when everything starts. So something that one of the nursing students taught me when I was at my first clinical is that like when you're listening to heart sounds, you go in order. So it's all people eat taco meat. Okay, so all aortic, people pulmonary eat, and then taco tricuspid meat mitral valve. So it actually works. Like I was just trying it on myself. Literally works. And what I remember from anatomy last year is that so your heart, it goes boom 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 boom. That first boom, that's your systolic, and then the second boom is your diastolic. Your systolic, if I'm not wrong, don't come at me, I haven't learned this in a long time. The first boom is your something, one of the valves opening. The second boom is the other valve. Or maybe it's two and then two. I think it's like the top two and then the bottom two. I don't know. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty on my anatomy. Good morning. It is 8:25 and I'm going to work. It is so freaking cold. I think it's like 30 something this morning. It's gonna be high 60 later, so hopefully it gets a little bit less miserable outside, but yeah, let's go to work. I'm back from work. It is currently 6 o'clock and I just took my microbiology quiz, and when I got home from work I had a little snack, and I'm about to take my stats quiz, and then I'm gonna go to the gym, and then we're gonna come back. We're gonna make a nice like fancy salmon dinner for myself. I'm gonna do baked salmon with some sauteed spinach that I'm gonna make, and then a potato. So I'm so excited. It'll be so good to have after the gym, and I'm gonna do some studying after that. Let's take the stats quiz and hopefully we do well. That stats quiz was low-key hard. I don't know, it took all of my brain power, like every last bit of my brain power. But now I'm gonna do some studying before I go down to the gym, and then we're gonna go walk on the treadmill again like usual, watch Grey's Anatomy, and then do some Pilates, abs, legs. These are my favorite 3 highlighters out of the new pack I just got, and I'm gonna use them to study, and I'm so excited. They're so pretty. I'm adding notes to my antimicrobial drugs lecture, and I'm about a little more than halfway through. I'm done adding notes to it from the textbook. So it's a lot. It's a very like big lecture, and it's like so much information, so I just need to stay awake and then do a little bit of this so I can go to the gym, and then come back, make dinner, shower, study chemistry, and then make dessert, and then go to sleep. So I just finished with my notes for antimicrobial drugs, and it's definitely a lot. And yeah, it's that's a lot. The first 2 virus lectures, those notes are completely done. So yeah, so now I have 3 sets of notes ready for the exam. I am so excited to eat this. This looks so freaking good. I baked the salmon, and it was like a whole like recipe. I found it on Pinterest. I made this before and it was amazing. I topped it with rosemary and garlic butter sauce with some maple syrup in it, and then I sauteed some spinach and garlic and made a baked potato. I'm so excited to eat. That food I just had was so insanely good. Like that salmon recipe is incredible, and I'm so like proud of myself for making like such a good salmon, because it was amazing. Like, oh my gosh, I was like in shock when I was eating it, and I was like, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of studying for chemistry. As much as I don't want to, I need to. And then I'm going to, if I have time, like watch a little bit of TV, maybe like Netflix, and then have a dessert and then go to sleep. So let's do some studying for chemistry. I'm so anxious and nervous about my exams coming up, like especially chemistry, because I'm holding myself to such a high expectation because of my last exam scores, because I got 95 on microbiology and an 84 on chemistry, and that's really, really good. I'm holding myself to such a high expectation, like I feel like I'm almost like slacking even, I don't know, I really want to do, like, I have to do well on these next exams, especially in chemistry. So, face mask time. I have to treat myself because I have to study for chemistry, and I'm so stressed. Very, very stressed. I literally have no choice but to do well on these next exams, and I plan on doing well, but I just need to make sure I know my stuff, you know? Good evening. It is 8 o'clock now, and I'm exhausted. I just tried to do some studying for chemistry, taking a look at the chemistry lab report for last week because it's due on Tuesday. So I'd like to start working on that. So I'm actually exhausted. Today was a long day at work. It was pretty busy, but yeah, so Will's coming over tonight, so I'm really excited to see him. He's not gonna get here until like 9:30, probably a little bit later than that, so I have to stay awake until then. But I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching another week in my life. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for sticking with these videos if you are watching them, because I know they're probably not the most interesting, but like I mentioned, I think maybe in my last video I probably said the same thing, but I do the same thing every week, so there's really not much variation, you know. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.